What is up, friends, family, and assorted gamers? It is I, Stu Magoo, coming at you with another episode of Palworld. So today, what I've done is I've created a defensive wall. It's all metal. That'll help control, who we want in and out of the base. So that component's taken care of. Now the next step on this is going to be trying to figure out the building the actual base. So what I'm gonna need to do is just tear everything down. And I mean like everything, remove all of this stuff from the base. And then once it's all removed and get all like the pals put away, so basically everyone's getting put away. All this stuff is being taken down. With the exception, I think, of this guy, because due to updates, we no longer have this unlocked. So we can't use it anymore. But we do want to make our multi-tiered base. Oh hey, one of those eggs is done. The Wumpo. New pal for us too. Good to know. So the only thing stopping me right now is I feel like there's about to be a raid on the base. If there is a raid, then we're going to want to let it play out. Because if I put everyone away and a raid comes, I have no one to defend me. And I just know like the second I start putting pals away. But I guess if I do see a raid start, I have the walls and I can bring everyone back out just for a fight. And that'll just have to be how it is. Our pal box is also getting a little scarily full. Which is not a good feeling. But that's okay. So we're just going to put everyone away. As weird as this is for me. Alright, then we'll just start gathering stuff up. And I'll know to come right to page 24. Alright. And page 24 will be what we use. So let's start gathering up materials. So I'm going to start taking everything down. I'm not going to make you watch every painful second of it. So I'll most likely skip around a little bit until we get where we're going. I'm going to leave these eggs out in the open for now, just to let them do their thing while I'm doing this. But yeah, this is going to be a very painful process that I'm not entirely sure what the benefit's going to be. And then I know in the long run I am going to need to redo storage completely, because now the storage is just sitting out here. Guess we take that apart. Yeah, this is going to take a while. See you guys in a minute. Okay, we tore it all down. Right down to the last molecule. So I put all the storage over there because that's just where it's going to have to be for now. And now I got to start thinking about where I want to put things and where I'm going to build. We do have to kind of build around, this is where Lift Monk effigy was. Sun isn't in the best position for us, but I think the best place to start is with foundations, which stone is the best we got right now. We'll see how close that can get to that. The PAL box will have to be recessed. Can I build stairs? Yeah, so maybe if I have the stone foundation like here, can I put stairs at the bottom of it, into recessed into the ground? No? Okay. Good to know. We'll just lay these out wherever we can in whatever radius the PAL box needs it to be. This will serve as our new floor. We have basically unlimited stone, so I have no concerns. Okay, so that's our starting point. This is gonna be a little bit messy because we're gonna eventually need to move some stuff over to make room. So let's go ahead and try to lay out what these floors will be. Get that there. Expand this ways a little. Storage is a problem we'll fix later. And I just want to start putting these foundations down. Probably not, leave a little bit of room outside because I still want there to be outside things to do. But I also want to give myself a lot of room to live, work, and be in. Oh yeah, the hitboxes on how I put those down are kind of weird. Yeah, we want to give ourselves a little bit of cozy room. We'll worry about replacing the fridge later. Okay, that'll give us a little something to work with. Watch your rate's gonna hit. I just know it is in my Bart of Barts. Can I build over this? I can. Okay. As long as I could build over that, honestly, it's doesn't bother me then. I thought that was gonna be like another roadblock. And we're gonna have a nice big kind of warehouse floor. With our unlimited stone. And eventually we can upgrade this to metal. As we get more metal. Okay. That gives us a bit of a base. The PAL box acceptable building radius is very weird. But I get it. Okay. So we have foundations down. Let's figure out. I guess we'll put a front door. Oh, that's my alarm. That's like my if you're not awake by now, Stu, you should be awake right now. I do this stuff early in the morning before everyone else is awake, so I try to give myself some time. So we'll put a door here. Or do I want to do actual? Well, I think it'll be good to have a front door at least. Or do I really want that? I don't know. Okay, let's hold off on doors. Let's do at least some windowed walls here. And then I want to leave these four open, I think. Yeah, that way big pals can fit. I might be able to get away with narrowing it a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like 3 is the narrowest I would want that. How would it be with just 2? I guess some fairly large pals can fit with just 2. And do something similar to that kind of open warehouse style. 3, and then we'll come back to this side. It is about to be nighttime. 3. Oh, did I make this largely square? Go me. Yeah, alright. Real quick, I'm just gonna build a quick roof over one of these spots. Just so I can make a bed real quick. This is not permanent. This is just so I can have a bed. Just so that way we're not stuck at nighttime. You know, I can advance my days. Because building in the dark does not seem like a good idea. So lonely building by myself. Actually kind of weird having all my pals put up, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll sleep through this night and then hope that I don't get immediately assaulted by a raid. If I do, I gotta pull all the pals out and... You know, honestly, that's a good use of the defensive wall. We'll see how the walls hold up to what are now gonna be these level 45 plus raids. And I'm like, don't have my meds set up. I don't have anything really set up for that. But we're gonna come back to that. Alright, let's get back to it. Oops. No, not that one. I like the windowed walls. I like visibility. Go. Yeah. 3. Oh, what? 2. 4. 2. Alright. We gotta get a good way for folks to get upstairs. I think I would want to put the stairs here. Yeah, right about here. And I want this to be tall. So I can, what we'll do. And then... I guess we'll this. Oh. That was parkour. We'll make these walls 3 high. Becomes a what are you doing still? I think leaving that gap, even the tallest pals will fit through a 2 high gap, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot. Is it not gonna like that? It's not gonna wanna... What if I build these up? And then if I destroy that, does it, oh, it takes both out. Okay, so you can't, maybe I can put a pillar or something in there. Alright, so that's a problem that needs solved. Maybe replace some of these walls with pillars. Oh, okay, and well, the pillars just snap. Okay, so if I put pillars down, okay, I'm learning. This is the learning process. Welcome to school, Stu. Yeah, it's gonna be a long process of learning for me. Luckily, we have just infinite stone from all the grinding, so we're not really limited here. We're gonna have, that's the thing, it's gonna make us put a pillar in the middle. I'm gonna see if I can use a pillar to support a wall. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh. Alright, let's just start on these. All the love walking. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be an issue. Okay. Now if I put a pillar in the middle, though, could I then put a wall spanning the pillar? Hey, hey, come on. Please? No, huh? Is that really how it's gonna be? Not gonna lie, feel a little ripped off. Okay, though, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I'm assuming it needs us to, like, expand. If I put a pillar here, would a wall span? No? No, because I'd want to put the roof, you know, here. Hmm. Because, yeah, that's what we're gonna need. And then, like, from a roof, can I, like, drop a wall down? Building restrictions take a little getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. But this will be our second floor. I just gotta make sure I leave adequate room for the big pals to be able to navigate this. I know they kind of patched how big pals work, but I like the base to feel practical. I just have to see if I'm going to be condemned to those arches just being open or what. In which case I'll try to figure out a cleaner way to do it, but we might as well just keep extending this. That'll eventually just put a roof over that old roof, and I can delete it and still use that bed. Should nighttime fall. We're still in no danger of losing too much stone. I need one route. I don't have like all the build hacks here. In fact, in Palworld, even when I was screwing around before I started officially to do a Let's Play, like I never really interacted with the building, so my test save that I was using to see if I even liked Palworld or if I wanted to keep playing, on that test save, I had a base that was much like this one started. Will it let me just drop a wall? No? I'm condemned to have 3 high pillars? Bogus, man. Trying to think of how I can make it look better. And I guess I just have to have pillars going all the way up. We'll play with it. I'm not happy, but we'll play with it. Like this, please. Mm-hmm. And I might as well not have those center pillars there if it's not going to do anything for me. Just really wish there was a way to cover that over better. I mean, I could build like a little lip. You know, on that lip. Nope, not a foundation. I'm a dummy. Or I could even make it out of wood. No. No, it went blue. But I can't build it too high. There, but not there. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, and then I can destroy that. But if I build this platform, which would then have to serve as like an overhang, then I could probably put a wall against it, couldn't I? Then it wouldn't look so dumb. Okay. Actually, I don't want that kind. I lied. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll just have these little random platforms. It's probably still high enough to help. I don't know. And I gotta decide, am I really gonna keep that center pillar? Is that solid? Yeah, that's solid. Get rid of that. I only added that because it might help and it didn't. Alright, well we got something going on. It's cooking. I'm still gonna keep the pillars though. I think they add a nice border to the wall. Oh, and I don't really need... That's extra. There we go. Almost looks like a garage door. That's what they need to add though, is like garage bay doors. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess then the stairs would give me access to this platform. I guess. Oh, that's nice. You can go back to build menu at any time. I'm learning the keybinds and the shortcuts. Oh, and I can drop walls from that, but not from that. Excuse you? You saw that. That's what I wanted to do this whole time, was drop walls. Maybe I don't need the stupid platforms, but now I have them. You know what? What effing ever. Know what I mean? Never felt so stonewalled. Well, I guess I'll just keep going around. Just learning the quirks of this build menu. Honestly, I just gotta get the roof extended all the way around. We're getting there. Alright. And then... Oh, ooh. Good catch, Sue. And then like the next raid is like gonna be flying pals. I'm like, I'm not even gonna be able to present like a good defense. We still have basically infinite stone. Trying to give the pals as good a path to, a good a chance to path in this space as possible. There we go. Not even like in the layout phase of this design yet either. I need to get to. Come on. Do it, game. Almost got it connected. I think my ultimate vision is to have 3 floors for this. What do you guys think? 3 floors? 3 floors excessive? Now the real question is can I drop that wall? Will it let me drop it here from this angle? No. Because it hates humanity? That's fine. I don't need you to let me drop a wall. Absolute brat. Come on, game. I do feel like I am fighting the game to build a little bit, and this is probably why I never really interacted with this function before. Is like, I feel like it is me versus the game. What my vision is versus... I don't know, I might keep those little platforms. I might do something with them. I don't know what yet, but I want to do something. There we go. Oh man, I messed that up. Alright. Doot. Doot. Might as well get this side while I'm at it. I didn't unlock a whole lot of lighting options. I'm gonna be doing this whole thing with mounted torches. I'm smart. Oh, did that thing I delete, was that something I shouldn't have deleted? Oh, I shouldn't have deleted the... That's okay. We'll have to re-research it. I'm sure we can. I'm gonna build one of those PAL research laboratories. But we'll come to that. But yeah, long story short, Stu's a dummy. And with that, we are at about time. So this is part 1 of our building excursion. Let me go ahead and just at least finish off this floor. And then we'll call it good. And get on up. Oh, come on. Now the real question is when I start building up like this, are the raids gonna also start spawning on that hill? Because at this point, we're kind of building above our defensive wall. And so we're gonna have more credible threats that can come down the hill. Lately, everyone's been coming down this beach. But I don't know now that I'm putting walkable blocks higher up if the game's gonna pick up on that and like punish for that. I actually don't know. And my curiosity is definitely piqued for that. Like I wanna know. We almost got our first floor completed. I'm just gonna cap this off because that would make my heart happy. And we are like still so good on stone, and it'll be interesting when I eventually start upgrading things to metal once I have my metal structure set. But this honestly is not a bad start of Stew Towers. The most building I've ever done in Palworld, that's for sure. So in the meantime, guys, this has been Stu Magoo. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more of this content, please consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a better and safe rest of your day. Bye. Oh, wait. Hold up. The eggs are done. We got a foxicle. We got a Mammorest Christ. Yeah. And a King Paka Christ. That's cool. Okay, now the episode's over. Bye, everybody.